All right, man. Part two. We are back. DJ Academics just announced that he is banned from Twitch, and he is giving more explanations on how he feel, what he's going through. He feel like a lot of people is hating on him. Playing victim right now. Basically, DJ Academics is playing victim right now, acting like he's an innocent bystander when he been talking a lot of stuff about a lot of people, and he just got to understand. Niggas want their lick back. Niggas gonna get their lick back. And now is the perfect time. You messed up. You slipped up. You've been talking recklessly. And hey, it is what it is. Every dog got their day. And your day is today. So let's get into this live stream and see what he got to say about the current situation of him being exposed.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to speak to y'all like this because I don't want you to feel like I'm ducking anything. I'm not ducking, I'm not running. Obviously, I'm trying to chill out, let everybody get their anger, their hate, their vitriol out. And it's okay. If the majority of people don't want to fuck with us, it's okay. We'll build back. I've done it many times. But that's pretty much the entire thing to what I could say. I hope there's no questions that you guys have for me. Like, I know you guys want me to be super specific. I think I have been. I've told you exactly what's going on. Right now, Twitch has suspended us. I'll speak with the reps hopefully shortly. Hopefully it doesn't happen during stream, and we'll figure out what that situation will be. Other than that, I also don't want to speak for any other people I do business with, because then all it makes y'all do, especially if you don't like me, is get mad at them. Oh my God, why are you still fucking with them? So we'll just kind of keep it like it is. Good. Cool. I appreciate you guys. By the way, I think we're also live over at Rumble. Yeah, we are live over at Rumble. I do want to, salute to Rumble. I know Rumble reached out today, making sure I was, straight. And we're going to keep pushing. All right. Again, for the people who are used to me streaming on the King Akademiks page, for any misconception, that page is okay. But I expected today mass hate, so I did not want to stream on that page for today. Okay, that's it. I was just thinking there might just be some haters, so let me not stream on that.
Now, that's the big question. Is he going to get banned from YouTube? Because I'm sure his money maker is YouTube. That's where he gets his money. Like, I'm not a pocket watcher, but I am a content creator. And I know, I'm sure he gets a nice little bag every month from YouTube, from the views that he gets. So that's the big question. And I'm sure he's very concerned about that, because he's definitely been banned on Twitch right now, temporarily. I don't know. As he said, he's expecting to talk to the people over there. And, to see where his Twitch career is going to go. But for right now, he's definitely banned. But the main question is he going to get banned from YouTube? That's the question, because trust me, that's his moneymaker. That's his moneymaker, YouTube, with the amount of views that he has, the different channels that he has. So, he has multiple channels that do very well as far as numbers. And, I'm sure that's a very nice check that he's getting every month from YouTube, from all his different channels. So that's what he's probably most concerned about as far as streaming platforms, is YouTube. So that's going to be the main question. Is he going to be demonetized, possibly? Because Fresh and Fit has been demonetized for situations in the past. So, will he be demonetized? Will he be banned from YouTube? Just gotta wait and see.
On that page, okay? So this is more of a stream page and body cam page for content. So I'm I'm just doing it on the burner, okay? And this was meant to be a secondary burner members only page anyway. All right, cool. So now you understand our platform availability. Also, if you're wondering, we're good on Meta. Meta still has a relationship with us. We still have a relationship with Facebook and Instagram. Nothing has changed there. We're still okay on Snapchat and even TikTok. Those things are straight as well. Again, not trying to, I got to make sure. I understand at times and previously in the past I've came across mad, arrogant, and cocky, and I don't want to come across like that. But I do want to assure the people who rock with me, in case you thought the building burnt down. No, it didn't. Right. So, few topics, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Another thing, again, I'm not trying to downplay the seriousness of anything or why this is a big deal or why it's so viral. I do think that we don't have a lot of topics in hip hop too. So I think right now in hip hop there isn't.
No, it has nothing to do with the lack. See, here you go again, trying to downplay the seriousness of what you said. Now you're trying to justify of everybody reacting to your videos because there's a lack of hip hop topics. No. You just messed up. You just fucked up. You did some shit that you shouldn't have done. That's it. Stop trying to downplay it. You fucked up. See, this is where you dig yourself in a deeper hole. It has nothing to do with the lack of hip hop media. It has nothing to do with Kendrick. It has nothing to do with Drake. It has everything to do about what you said. And it was disgusting, distasteful, inappropriate, stupid, and just flat out ignorant.
The biggest conversation pieces that everybody can lean into, and subsequently, let me tell you how media works. You hate for the bad shit that happens to you to happen on the week when nothing is going on. You get what I'm saying? So unfortunately, January is like the worst month. But anyway, screw that. We do have a couple things to get into. Drake is now landed in Australia. It appears that Kendrick is sending some smoke signals. He might be getting ready to gear up and give a little preview of what that Super Bowl performance is going to be. We'll also kind of break down what we think about this whole Drake doing a Australian tour. I think he's also doing New Zealand as well. There's rumors coming out that Drake is going to be doing, or Drake and Party might be dropping on the same week or Friday as the weekend. We'll talk about that too and the veracity of those rumors. For Cardi folks, don't have any update for you with that. Let me see what else. Oh, the ASAP Rocky trial. We do have some significant updates with that. So ASAP Rocky's trial, it's happening, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know at this point I should probably want more people to like me than not, because anytime I see a bad opinion, people are like, yo, fuck this guy. I don't think it's looking good for Rocky. However, we're only here in the state's case. The state's putting down a compelling case right now that, hey, listen, it's gonna be one of those, this is the only way it could have happened thing, right? Because there's going to be some people backing up Rocky, but they're bringing on witnesses to say, hey, listen, we heard a gunshot, we heard the fighting, we seen both people walk opposite way, we seen something, even if it's not all the way in 4K. And then, of course, the next thing which also happened in court is that they asked Rocky and his team, because their whole defense is, yeah, you know that thing where you saw behind his back? It wasn't a real gun. It was what they call a starter gun, a prop gun, okay? Something you might use on a set of a music video or something of the sort. So in court, in terms of figuring out what evidence would be brought in, they then said, well, do you got the prop gun that y'all claim? It was in the video, because police actually went to Rocky's house and seized the real gun. And they're saying, no, the one we had in that video was a prop gun. So it's like he's admitting to having something that resembled a gun. He just said it wasn't real. They asked him, well, could you provide a prop gun in court? They said, we don't got that shit. So very interesting. I don't think it's looking best for Rocky, but I do believe that, there are some advantages for him. And obviously the eyewitnesses, they're probably going to be the ones, if all the other ASAP members, which is Ills and 12V, if they just get Rocky's side, it might just be hard to convict him, but we'll see. All right, cool. Somebody says YouTube mods are different. Yeah. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Again, we average about 15 to 17,000 people when we stream on all platforms, right? And usually only about, I only average 2,000 people on Twitch. Obviously y'all the loudest because y'all usually be on the screen, but I only average about 2,000 people on Twitch. We average about 8 to 9,000 on the King Akademiks page, usually around 4,000 on this one, and then we average another probably 2,000 on Rumble. Okay. All right, people. So we're gonna get into this ASAP Rocky thing quickly. Is there anything else? I should be talking about? Cardi dropped with Lotto. Yeah, I did see that. That was kind of random. Okay. All right, so let me go to this ASAP Rocky trial.
All right, so there we go.
My best to quickly explain all this stuff. Again, we're not doing the longest stream today, but I think the best way in the play, by the way.
All right, so
real quick too. I know, another intermission. Please, if you guys can, I'm not that big on Twitter. You see I don't tweet a lot. I leave most of the tweeting for all of my people who run the Akademiks TV account, but I'm not on Twitter that much. I usually only tweet numbers, updates, and if a rapper tells me something. I'm not really on there spilling my heart a lot. I used to, but Twitter is not the place I would win any political vote. So I stopped tweeting there as much. I am on Instagram.
All right, anyway, so there we go with that, man. So that's the latest update. He was just giving his current status of his sponsors, and how he's currently dealing with the whole situation that he's dealing with. All right, so other than that, man, y'all leave a comment down below, and I'll keep y'all up to date with the latest and the greatest.